Don't let go of your dreams if you have determination and belief in your dreams. You will succeed in spite of your desire to let go. Trust yourself. Create the kind of self that you will be happy to live with all your life. Make the most of yourself by fanning the tiny, inner sparks of possibility into flames of achievement. Silence is the great teacher, and to learn its lessons you must pay attention to it. There is no substitute for the creative inspiration. If you want to achieve success, make your move in silence. Finally, your success will break that silence. We need to find God, and He cannot be found in noise and restlessness. God is the friend of silence. See how nature, trees, flowers, grass grows in silence. See the stars, the moon and the sun, how to be able to touch souls. Chasing after your dreams is lonely. No one will understand your struggles. Such sacrifices are silent and without rewards. You must be content with your own being. Silence has all the powerful answers you are looking for. Give it a chance to flow through you. Don't waste words on people who deserve your silence. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. A seed grows with no sound, but a tree falls with huge noise. Destruction has noise, but creation is quiet. This is the power of silence. Grow silently. The story of your life is in your hands. You alone have the power to write the next chapter. Remember the past, but live for today and strive for an even better tomorrow. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. The most valuable lessons in life cannot be taught. They must be experienced. Life teaches you a new lesson every day, if you are attentive enough in the class of life. Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. You have to love yourself, because no amount of love from others is sufficient to fill the yearning that your soul requires from you. No one will ever fully be able to understand the internal battles you had to endure just to heal, just to grow, just to make it here. Today, be proud of the way you fought to save yourself. Be proud of the way you survived. Sometimes good things fall apart, so better things can fall together. The bad news is the time flies. The good news is you're the pilot. Your life is your story. Write well, edit often. In the end, everything will be okay. If it's not okay, it's not yet the end. Sometimes you just have to let stupid people be stupid. Passion is super awesome, but it doesn't cure all your problems. Passion can go a long way in your life, but it doesn't mean it's all unicorns and rainbows. Some people just won't admit they're wrong. Don't waste time trying to get them to accept it. Don't make hopes. Hopes will create expectation, and expectation makes you weaker. Regretting won't change your past, and it will end up your future if you continue to do that. The moment poverty walks in through the door, love and peace toss themselves out of the window. People only want to hear the good, not the bad. So if you have issues, it'll be hard to find people to confide in. No work is beneath you. The only thing that should be beneath you is your big ego. Work hard in silence and show your skills at the job you get, rather than criticizing the job. Success is a loner's journey. You must learn to accept loss and make compromises. The hardest part is at the beginning of the journey. The rocket loses 90% of its fuel during takeoff. You spend all your health initially for wealth, and then you spend all your wealth for one day of good health. The person who cares less has the most power in a relationship. Never sacrifice your progress for a friend. They might not do the same if the tables were turned. If someone is hurting you repeatedly, have the courage to walk away from them and move on.